Is it fetching a lot of money? Do people watch it? You can just tell us something about that.
Yeah, rugby in Ghana, you know, Ghanaians, we are lacking a lot if it comes to sports. Excuse me to say, I don't want to say we don't understand what is called sports. Okay, we are lacking a lot.
Welcome to my YouTube channel, PB Sencherey. Watch, like, comment, and subscribe. Hi, hello, YouTube guys. This is your guy, PB Sencherey. I'm always going to deliver the best contents, as I always say. Today, I have with me here a rugby player. I didn't know rugby is being played in Ghana, but this is the first time seeing a player here. This is Bob. So I'm going to talk with him. This is not an interview, it's just like a conversation. So if you want to know what rugby is in Ghana, just stick and stay and listen to this. So as I said earlier, he has not just been a rugby player, he has also developed the skill to be a coach. So I'm going to let him talk for himself. He's going to tell everything, every bit in rugby in Ghana. So I'll introduce this senior man here to tell his experience in rugby.
Yeah, my name is Julius Kofi Amebo. I've been playing rugby since 1998, and I was playing junior, but now I've diverted playing league right now. So it's like I love rugby league than any other sports now. Rugby league is a big sport. It's a sport that's like easy to play. If you come to defensive in rugby, rugby have a good defensive play. They are very good if it comes to defensive. Yeah, so I think rugby league is a good game to play.
So why did you enter rugby? There are a lot of sports there. Why did you choose rugby?
I used to play soccer, and it's like looking at myself. I realized that I have a quality in me. I have a quality not playing soccer. So the more I discovered rugby, and I said, no, this is the game that I can play. So that's why I'm still in rugby league.
So how many years have you been into this?
Yeah, I started playing rugby in 1998, up to date.
Wow.
But I don't play active rugby right now. I play social rugby, but I'm into coaching and officiating.
Wow, that's really great. And have you ever gotten any injury in this game? Because as we can see, it's like more of force.
Yeah, but my not serious injury like that. Let me say not major. It's minor injury. That's the knee. I was playing and somebody used his leg to tackle me. So that is how I got my injury. But looking at it, it's not anything serious. Yeah.
Wow. So what do you think of rugby in Ghana? Is it fetching a lot of money? Do people watch it? You can just tell us something about that.
Yeah, rugby in Ghana, you know, Ghanaians, we are lacking a lot if it comes to sports. Excuse me to say, I don't want to say we don't understand what is called sports. Okay, we are lacking a lot to understand what is called sports. A sport is not only playing a sport to get money to build a house or to buy a car, but sports links you to the other side of the world, to get to know other side of the world, and it connects you even to get a lot of opportunity outside there, even to get a job. Rugby has made me, if it's not sports or rugby, I don't think I would have been here working under National Sports Authority. So sports in general is a big thing. It links you. Rugby have made me to see other side of the world. I've been to South Africa, I've been to Morocco, I've been to more African countries, and I am praying that I'll go outside of the world, like maybe England, go to maybe New Zealand, Australia, because that's where you can get a lot of experience or more exposure.
Wow. So do you have any sponsor?
Yeah, in Africa, let me say in West Africa, the Union, they have this bank sponsoring. They are the main sponsors when it comes to Africa, West African rugby. That is a Société Générale. That is a bank. even yesterday they had a tournament somewhere. Tech Attack Pajo. Yeah, it's like they are the main sponsors if you come to rugby in Africa. They are the main sponsors.
I was even about to ask this. I've seen a lot of soccer, as we say football, fields around Kumasi here, and I've seen most of golf parks and other stuff, but I've never seen a park for rugby.
Yeah, that is where rugby. We have a rugby field in Ghana that is located in University of Ghana.
Wow.
That is under construction now.
It's now under construction.
Yeah, they have.
All this while, why were they not paying that much attention to it?
You see, everybody, Ghanaians, all we know is, that's what I said earlier, we don't understand what this sport is all about. All we know, where we can fetch money, that's where we put our money, or that's where we invest our money. So it's like people were not even paying attention to any sports apart from football. And looking at it, we have a lot of talents. We have people. I mean, like me, I was playing soccer, but the moment I discovered rugby, I said, no, this is the game that I can play. And it's like, yes, rugby has taken me far. Rugby I've learned a lot if you come to, sports or rugby. So it's like people were not paying attention to let me say lesser known sports. That's how they call it, but it's not lesser known sports, but that's the name they are giving to it. So like everything is soccer. So that is why rugby is still, but I believe if people get to know what is called sports, understand what is called sports, you don't play a sports to just get money or to build a house or no. You play back in UK, people play a sport, pay to play. You pay to play, but at the end of it, exactly, they pay to play. But in Ghana here, anytime you want somebody to come and play a sport like rugby, how much am I going to get? No. Develop love for the thing first, then money will come by itself. Like looking at me, I'm working under National Sports Authority. How come? I sacrifice my time. Now I'm working. So something small will come from somewhere. All is about planning. All is about love. If you have love for something, just do it. The money will come by itself, and God will honor you with your sacrifice.
Okay. So can you tell us about the tournaments you people have here in Ghana? The rugby tournaments.
For me now, we have 2 rugby in this world. So if you are, if I would talk, I would talk about rugby league, not rugby union, because I love rugby, but I'm not specialized in rugby league. So I believe we are how do you call it? We are lobbying for rugby league tournament. That's rugby league to happen here in Ghana. So next year we're supposed to travel this year to Nigeria for a tournament, Middle East Africa, but it didn't happen. But we are hoping next year. We are lobbying if God permits, we'll be granted the how do you call it, the approval or whatever, and we will post it. And I believe we are equally to rugby union. Equally. Why am I saying equally? The rugby union national team, they have foreign players. We also have foreign players. Wow. Ghanaians are outside there. They are playing for other countries. So why can't we also do it? We can invite them. Some of them are in Italy. Some of them are in England. Some of them are in France. So it's not a big deal. Ghanaians should know that we have something, but we don't value what we have. Okay? It's not only about. Let me tell you something. People believe football and boxing is for the vagabonds.
Yeah.
But now people are paying. Rich men are paying for their kids to be trained to play football.
Yeah, true.
Because it's the big business now. It's fetching a lot of money. Look at Abedi Pele. 1 year crown and then fetching money for him. They have PhD?
No.
Are they medical doctors?
No.
Are they lawyers?
No.
So you can see. So it's like we don't know what we have. So we are losing it.
So
Until we understand what we have, and we will achieve our goal.
yeah. So do you have fans here in Ghana?
Yeah, it's only people who understand the game. If you understand the game, but people, there are some people that don't understand it. There are few, the people who understand.
Yeah.
They are our fans, but people who don't understand it. And sometimes if you are trying to tell people what it is, they get misunderstanding, or it's like, hey, this game, hey, you understand me? So it becomes difficult to get more followers. But I hope, I believe in future, like what is happening in soccer or other disciplines, rugby also. I'm telling you, Ghanaians leaders should get up and try and help. They will see how other sports will get, or even they will overtake football in this country. If you go to South Africa have done a lot. Each school have a rugby field. If you could remember 2010 when they held the World Cup football in South Africa, some of the field like it's a rugby field.
Wow.
So if we can also do the same thing here, we have only one rugby field in Ghana, and even is under construction.
As you said.
Where are we going? We have a long way to go.
Yeah. So how does the outside world accept the Ghanaian team, the Ghanaian rugby team? How does the outside world accept you guys?
Yeah, before you can be a full member of rugby league or rugby union, for rugby league now, all is about development. We have to get a cease. I think the criteria is developing, let me say, 6 teams or before you can be a full member of the international board. But looking at it, rugby league, we are getting there.
Okay.
Yeah, all we want to develop the game, and sports is I don't know, forming an association. If you come to under National Sports Authority, it's a freedom. Nobody is stopping me. This is where I belong. This is where I think I can enjoy my game. I can let people understand what I have. I used to play union, but looking at it now, union, I'm not okay with you. I'm not okay with playing union. I want to play league now. I want to work for union league now. So league is something that is in my heart. I love league. League is great. It's like you give chances to everybody. You have 6 tackles. So after 6 tackles, and you're not able to use the 6 tackles, you turn it over. But it's like union, you play uncountable tackle, and you see a lot of injuries coming in there because people falling on people. But league, 6 tackles. After the 6 tackles, turn over. You're not able to use the 6 tackle or make use of 6 tackles, turn over.
So, per your view, how can the team here in Ghana gain the attention of the people?
Yeah, we can get attention of the people by educating them, telling them what it is, how this game is being played. The coaches, let me say PE teachers, sports authorities, people who are into sports, we get them, we tell them what this is. I quite remember, I'm very good in scouting. If it comes to scouting, I go to where people play soccer, I go where people play basketball. I've done it before. I can even meet you on the way and tell you, Charlie, look at you can play a sport called rugby league. You can play a sport called rugby league, because I know what people, if I see somebody who can play a sport, I know.
That means this has to start from the school.
Exactly.
Maybe from the basic school.
Exactly. Perfect. Because, Charlie, rugby is a sport you need to understand it very well. You need to understand it very well. On the field of play, off the field of play. Because referee is saying something, you have to understand. We play the game. After the game, we come together, we have drink. I mean, family. That's how rugby is. We don't walk away because you have lost. Come together, enjoy, drink, eat like a family. So rugby is a big family, and it's a gentleman sport. But people, anytime we mention this, people don't understand.
I think it's like the American football, so
like a gentleman sport. Let me tell you, I quite remember my boss, acting director, asked me yesterday, "Hey, your people are disciplined." I said, "Yeah, director." So you don't see, anytime I come to work, you don't see how. I say, "Yeah, it's true." It's like it's a discipline that's in and out, on the field, off the field, discipline. It's not like somebody who go and play lawn tennis and fight and beat somebody. No. You never see it like that. We don't do that.
So
you need to control yourself.
Does the media know, and how do they support you guys?
Yeah, they know. They support us. Anytime we are having a tournament, or let me say a match or test match or friendly match, whatever, we invite them. And what we do, okay, if we maybe they have transport or whatever, we try to give them some token or whatever. They come around. Maybe they have an amount. Maybe they can ask us to pay something if we are able. If we are not able, then it's like we need a lot. We need a lot to raise this sport called rugby. It's a big sport, but people in Ghana or in most of the African countries, except South Africa and some few countries like Kenya, like Uganda. I mean, Ghana is getting there. We are getting there. Serious.
So, can you tell us some little history about this sport?
Yeah, for the history there. Maybe if I say people will copy and people will go and use it. But
yeah.
The history of this rugby, that was 2003. In rugby was in this country in 70s. It was in this country in 70s, but people didn't use it. People didn't take it serious, or they didn't take it serious. But now, people claim they are the heroes or they are the pioneers. It's not true. They are not the pioneers. Rugby was there. Nobody cares about it until I was playing with Espas, and somebody came in from Cameroon called Charlie, and one lady from Nigeria. He came with Charlie. One afternoon I was playing with this Espas, this wife, and he came around with a lot of balls and in the bag, and so you want to develop or you want to promote this game. Also fine. So he even asked me to take him to schools so that he can, like, I'll work with him. And I told him he have to go and seek permission from my father, and he said no. So I didn't follow him. So I don't know how come, and he went and see a woman called Giftana Myers, and she's the former rugby president of Ghana, and so we started everything. Our first international friendly match against Benin, we went there, we beat them. We came back, we invited Togo in Ghana here, we beat them. That was like 2003. So we're preparing ourselves to travel to international tournament. So we're playing all these friendly matches. We played against Benin in Benin. We invited Togo here in Ghana, we beat them at Accra Sports Stadium. So everything was 2003. Then, and it was inaugurated in 2003. That is Ghana Rugby Union. We all started playing. We were playing union by then, but now I'm no more in union. But I started playing rugby in 1998 when Ghana Rugby Association was not formed. So if anything about rugby here in this country, from 2003. That's when rugby started seriously under the regime of Gifter Anna Myers. We were all skinned like Sakura. Yes, each player from 1 to 15. I mean, we're very, very tough. I mean, like you see us like these. will come on you, tackle you. We play against Cameroon. Cameroon is not a small team. Big, they are very good. You know, Cameroon, they are very tough. Like Nigerians, very tough. So it's like, we come to rugby in this country, the history of rugby in this country. I don't think if you ask me any question about rugby in this country, I will not be able to answer you.
Chairman, thanks for having me here.
Thank you for having a good conversation with you.
Yeah.
You're always welcome.
Yeah, I wish I can play this game with you someday.
Yeah. It's not a difficult game. You enjoy if you play this game. If you learn how to play this game, you enjoy it. You even tell somebody to come and play.
Okay, as I'll be telling somebody to tell somebody, that's what I'm also going to tell my subscribers, my followers, those who view my content. If you've not subscribed, do well to subscribe, and you can tell somebody to subscribe. There are a lot of great contents. Yes, there are a lot of great contents to be here. So do well to subscribe. Thank you. Bye.